I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday morning, the 17th day of May. Alabama beginning the transition from a very moist air mass back to a drier air mass. There still might be a shower, maybe a thunderstorm in spots later today. Let's take a look at some of the Skycam shots around the network early this morning. And hey, look at that, a little daylight showing up there. That's our Skycam down there on the top of Mobile Bay, the battleship USS Alabama, looking back to the east. And by golly, it's showing signs of being brighter as we are now about a month away from the summer solstice, the day with the longest amount of daylight during the year. While we're down that way, we'll check the Gulf Shore Skycam. They'll be cleaning up today in the wake of the Hangout Music Festival this weekend. Had some nice crowds down there. They had some rain yesterday, but Friday and Saturday were beautiful. And Birmingham got low clouds hanging over the city. That's looking south there from the top of the Daniel Building. Well, there's a big picture this morning. Got a broad trough aloft coming in from the west, and drier air is trying to move into the state from the northwest and the mid-levels, but as a surface boundary pushes in here later today, there might be a shower or storm around. There's the boundary this morning. It's already through Memphis, and that will be moving through Alabama during the day today. I don't think it rains much, and there will be many spots that don't get rain today. But again, I think we have to mention at least some chance of a shower or storm this afternoon or early tonight. Peek at the radars around the Deep South. That's really the only one that's got something there. That's the Fort Polk, Louisiana radar. A dying thunderstorm complex is dropping through the eastern part of Louisiana, but around here we're quiet. In terms of severe weather for the rest of today and tonight, got a slight risk, including the extreme northern part of Alabama, basically the Tennessee Valley, places like Huntsville and Scottsboro, and then much of Tennessee and Kentucky east to the Atlantic coast, and a risk of severe weather off to the west, over West Texas and New Mexico. But around here, the better dynamics, no doubt, will be north and east of here. Odds of any severe weather down this way are pretty low. Tomorrow, a slight risk over parts of the South Plains and the Texas Panhandle. And on day 3, Wednesday, a risk of severe weather. The standard slight risk for a pretty good chunk of Oklahoma and the adjacent parts of Kansas and Texas. Overall rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, and this is suggesting rainfall amounts of about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch here, with the heavier totals east and west. And really, after any isolated showers today, the next chance will be coming at the end of the week, perhaps on Thursday night and Friday. This is the GFS at 1 o'clock this afternoon. This is at 500 millibars. And you can see there is shortwave energy rotating through here. Down below that, still some lingering moisture. And I think we'll mention just the chance of a shower or storm this afternoon or this evening. But again, I don't think it will be widespread. The instability looks pretty good. That's one reason we'll probably need to mention that. You can see that the surface-based capes are up there over 1,000 joules in spots. So just be aware that one more shower or storm is possible today, but nothing especially widespread. Tomorrow we get into a dry air mass. Dew points drop in the 50s. Should be a nice day with a good supply of sunshine. And the same thing on Wednesday. Mostly sunny and pleasant, highs up there around 80 on both days with lows down in the 50s. Now, Thursday, a warm front begins to move through here, and we might consider mentioning just the chance of a shower late Thursday or Thursday night, maybe a thunderstorm. For now, it certainly doesn't look like the rain will be widespread. Just be aware that the idea is there. And then Friday, you can see the core of the westerlies are north of us. The shortwave energy will be passing a little north of here, but down below that, there's evidence of a surface boundary extending from near Chicago down to Little Rock and some moisture around. So that would probably warrant the chance of a few showers or storms on Friday. No washout or all day kind of thing. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, the front just kind of dies out and there's little dynamic support. So again, it might be the deal where there could be a shower around, but I don't think it rains that much as we kick off the weekend. Other than that, warm, muggy, highs up in the 80s. And really Sunday, the same thing, a maritime tropical air mass, hardly any dynamic support, so maybe a few scattered showers Sunday, but nothing particularly widespread. And a week from today, look at that warm 588 bubble popping up there from near Shreveport up to the Great Lakes. Goodness, and a big cold trough out west. Down below that, that'll be like summer, awfully warm and muggy, highs well up in the 80s, maybe flirting with 90, and sufficient moisture for the possibility of a shower or storm in spots. We'll check the end of the forecast run here. This is the first day of June. Wow, first day of meteorological summer. And boy, it looks like it, doesn't it? Winds aloft over the United States, light and variable. The westerlies are up on the Canadian border, and that looks just like the first day of June should be. Warm, muggy, maybe an afternoon shower or storm. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. My next video here by 3:30 or so this afternoon. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. That's ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.